Hello guys, and welcome to the first devlog of my game called The Little Scavenger. This month I've been working on new enemies, the first one being the bullet spider. The bullet spider is a fast but vulnerable enemy. This made it really hard to balance and really hard to fight. So it took a while, very long while. But in the end, I had to tweak Unity's nav mesh AI thing to get it right, and some collision too. The second enemy I worked on is an axe giant. This enemy spins a lot and creates a really large AoE to attack the player. This also made it really hard to balance, and I'm thinking about changing its AI from spinning to maybe blasting to or throwing two axes at the player, then receiving those axes back like a boomerang kind of thing. But although the future will tell. Another thing I've been working on are abilities. Abilities are like a secondary way to attack. Like, the only one I've created for now is the lightning ability. At first, the lightning ability was really hard to aim, so I added like an auto aim system like in Dead Cells, so it makes it easier to aim at enemies and makes it seem more fluid, because it was really hard to point it at any enemy. In the future, I would like to add a weapon and ability sort of combo, where maybe you have a flame sword and an oil ability, so you blast oil on the enemies and use your flame sword and gives them ultra level flame damage or something like that, or a sort of wind and flame kind of ability, or even combining abilities if I can find the time to do that, or even suits that the player might have that would be resistant to other elements. I've been thinking of a ton of ideas for the little scavenger. And finally, the last thing I want to talk about is power stations. Power stations are those rooms in Isaac or Dead Cells where you get free stuff or free weapons, and you have to choose between one or two or three, that kind of choose one over the other kind of rooms and roguelikes. For now, I want to work on variants of the room. Also, I've made a Discord server for people who want to be a part of the community and stuff. And I also made a Patreon for those of you who want to play the game early and support the development of the game.